What is going on? What is going on, people? Hope we are good. Hope you are good. Oh boy, it is Monday. Sorry, I just had a freeze for a second there. I'm just tired. It's been one hell of a long day. But let's get into this live stream. Obviously, as you know, it's Mondays and Tuesdays we do live streams. You know what I mean? Obviously, we're going to cover the most recent episode of Happily Ever After. Now, with that being said, though, let's shout out to the people that are already in the chat. We've got Melanie's in the building. How you doing? Miss Jackson is, she's here, but she's working. So, she'll be listening, but not typing. Cool. Adventures of Cat, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Florida, how are you? Natalie, how are you? Stephanie Louise, I think it's the first time I've seen your name here, to be fair. How you doing? Shannon, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Chanda, first time seeing your name as well, to be honest with you. So shout out to you. Come on now. Wendy's in the building. How you doing, Wendy? Just me. How are you? Toasty, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Come on now. It was a true Monday and glad it's over. Good afternoon, Maddie and family. I mean, it's good evening to me. I wish it was a good afternoon, to be honest with you. It's all struggle always. Yep. You remembered? Of course I remember, Shannon. Me and you literally got married like yesterday. What's going on here? You think I wouldn't remember my wife? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. You wish you was married to me, right? I talk so much shiz. How you doing, Ginger? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Right about, yep, it is 8:30 p.m. in the UK. You're right. I wouldn't say no. What do you mean you wouldn't say no? Nah. You got it wrong. You got to propose to me. Okay, so you are wrong that you would say no because you wouldn't be in that position. You have to ask me. Oh man. So let's get into the first one. Obviously, we're going to start off with the Libby and Andre one. Okay, as we work our way through all the other episodes of in particular. Rob A. Roy, welcome to the stream. First time seeing you here as well. So hope you're good. Come on now. Right. Let's get it cracker-lacking. Hold on. Oh dear. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Right. Sorry, guys. Just had to do a personal response there. Could not be avoided. Anyway, I thought you were more alpha than that, man. Listen, I'm so alpha that women have to propose to me. That's the kind of alpha that I am, Shannon, okay? Get it right. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of powerful. That's how powerful I am. Oh, man. Greta Lee, welcome to the stream. Maddie, you keep spoiling me with these weekly lives. It's such a treat. Love your take on 90 Day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, Greta. And Nikipedia, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Hope everything is fantastic on your side. Right, let's hopefully it's gonna work. Because last time this didn't work for some weird reason, from some annoying reason. Right, so we're gonna do this. Mad. God, my such an itchy nose. I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's worked today. Okay, it's worked today. Okay, right. So we have set a goal today. Last week we did actually reach a goal of, I think it was like 15, 20 super chats in one chat, which was awesome. Whether that happens again or not, I don't know. But we are here to set the goal of 10 super chats in this live stream. So let's see if we can make it happen, my adorable people. Come on now. Let's have a look here. Andre is such an arrogant fool and liar. Elizabeth finally showed a backbone for once. Exactly that. Chuck finally had enough of Andre's crap. Libby's abandoning Andre Medova seemed very appropriate. You know what, though? Let me get into it now, though, okay, guys? Because you guys are speeding up now. You're ahead of time, so let me get back into it. Come on now. Just me. Welcome back to the other side. Thank you for becoming a member again. How you doing? Better start hustling, Maddie. Listen. Ginger, I'm not talking to you right now, you know what I mean? Guys, I'm just letting you know this, right? Ginger bullies me all the time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, backstage information here, like literally, other day I was chilling, I got a message saying I'm going to murder you if you don't marry me. Honestly, I was like, what's going on here, guys? No, I'm just playing. All right, let's get into this one here.
There looks like a bomb hit here. we, like a hole.
Babe,
Somebody...
this is a hole. This is going to take a lot more than what you invested.
Dude, we flipped houses in Florida. We never flipped houses like this. This is...
You know what he says that though? Chuck is a real one for that one. But we never did it like this though. The second he said that, I was like, that's how you know he knows that something is suspicious here. You can't fool a man that's been in the trade for so many years. You know what I mean?
It's not to be flippable. This is to be demolished. Hard, I guess.
I'm a little confused. How is the house in this condition after 2 years?
What happened is, like we got stagnant in our process because...
Do you know what though? Like, even though that's a good question by Libby, I think the other question by Libby should be, not only should it be, how is this place still like this after 2 years? Her other question should have been, how has it been like this for 2 years and I've had no idea about it? That's the other question, do you know what I mean? Because Libby, let's talk about this. It's been 2 years and you had no idea about this property. You see what I'm saying? And that's a question that she needs to be asking too, because they're meant to be in a partnership, you know what I mean? But right now they're far from a partnership, But let's get into it.
Nobody predicted that war in, like between Russia and Ukraine. Well, the Russian company that was providing construction material is holding our money and it folded.
I still don't know if I believe that personally.
Fortunately, they took our money. We invested all our money. I knew it. Before.
Chuck, man. You know what? Libby's so lucky that Chuck was there, but Chuck was like, I knew it. Straight off the bat. The second he said, I knew it, I was like, it's a wrap for you, bro. It's a wrap for you. If her dad says he knew it, then that's how you know that you're now in a corner. It's a wrap. I gotta say though, shout out to Chuck. You can tell Chuck's lost a lot of weight. He's looking a lot more slim around the neck area, to be honest with you. So I hope he's still on his journey. You know what I mean? Because he's definitely better in his health. So shout out to him on that one anyway. But yeah. Let me see the comments before I continue with the rest of the video. Let's see what y'all saying up in here. 75 could have done 75k could have done a lot with that money exactly. Meanwhile, the house is probably owned and mortgaged by Chuck. It's definitely hard to respect Andre or Adnan. Oh, absolutely. Alice here, welcome to the stream. Flip is a total buy a build out. Yep. Andre lie after lie to Chuck and Libby. Exactly. You can't lie to Chuck in the industry that he's probably done longer than Andre's been alive. Yeah, he said he could never go back, like mafia type ish. Oh yeah, he said it, didn't he? Trying to figure out what material they needed from a Russian company if it's being demolished. That's a very, very good point there. Marliga, welcome to the stream. So glad Chuck showed up. Exactly. Wendy spending no knowledge. Let's have a look here. Awesome, you guys. You're so great. Okay, you guys talking about something else, I think. Let's have a look here now. I've lost myself in these comments section. Where the hell was I? Welcome to the stream, Nick. Hope you're good, Mr. Nicholas. Nick says that is why even when you have the cash, you use a bank. The bank will pay out as the work is being completed. Who pays a construction company a lump sum? I mean, obviously, Nick, you obviously know what you're talking about. So that is a very good point. I didn't know that, but it's good to now know. You know what I mean? He's lying. Let's have a look. Everyone tried to warn Libby that Andre was not a good choice in a man, but this is who she wanted. I think it was Wendy the last live stream. Wendy pointed out apparently on Pillow Talk, Emily and Colby have said that apparently Libby's the bossy one and Andre's the relaxed one, which is quite interesting. The laid back one. Irresponsible business behavior, exactly. Very unprofessional as well. After that comment, that was Chuck's money, and we all know it. It probably was. It probably was, to be honest with you. A portion of it definitely would have come from Chuck. Libby must not look at her bank statement. 75k withdrawal would stick out like a sore thumb. Boom. That is so true. That is so true. Chuck knows his stuff, and I agree. Chuck's health looks much better. Yep. Oh damn! So many comments coming in, guys. I'm actually missing some of these comments at this point. You guys are coming in hot. Shout out to anyone who's coming to the stream that I have not seen just yet. Shout out to you for obviously making it here. Okay, make sure you are liking the video, my lovely peoples. And for people who are coming to the stream, don't forget we are, first time you might be hearing this, we have got a target of 10 super chats by the end of this live stream if we can make it happen. But let's crack a lack with this video itself in particular.
Partner.
Stole it?
I know it.
Based in Russia. No, I literally know nothing. I didn't sign anything. I know zero about it. Why?
contract, but there was no regulation. Russia is not participating in the international law. We can
Yeah, forget all that. Forget all the regulation nonsense. The matter of the fact is, though, what should be addressed is why did your wife not know about it? That's what I want to know. Wife/business partner.
Gone, dude.
Lied to me. You withheld that information from me. That's lying.
no.
I would never do something like that to you, ever.
What's your
Me through the
fear?
process. Keep me informed. Keep me in the know. We're doing this together, are we not?
Was that what
Do you know how you know that even Andre knows that he's in the wrong? He did not once even try and raise his voice. He didn't even try and like step his foot down. He was literally quiet and like his head was down, his shoulders were shrugged. Normally he speaks with just confidence, speaks with his chest out, you know what I mean? To really dominate that authority. But in this one, body language just said it all. He knew he was in the wrong, but still was trying to deny it. That's crazy work, folks.
Assure her you have a solution to fix the problem.
I have a
I'm
solution.
not even concerned about that right now. I'm most concerned that he lied.
It's not a lie. I didn't lie to you.
You
I
did.
felt
The
ashamed
fact
because
that you
I
can't even
He feels ashamed, but yet he can't apologize. Make that make sense.
admit that is even worse. That is not the man that I married, and that is not what I signed up for. Reason for us to stay here.
I mean, it might not be what you signed up for, but people did warn you, though.
Ticket. We're leaving tonight with my dad on the plane. Wait, this is not a joke. Do I look
Did you
joke
change
like
my
I'm
ticket
joking?
too?
No.
I'm gonna explain to everybody this.
I don't give
Oh my days, when she said it's not a joke, does it look like I'm joking to you? Oh man, that was classic.
Like,
the
everybody
same way
left
that you didn't explain to me our investment property. But there's no way that I can live here after this.
because this is
Okay.
gonna be a problem.
Don't care what you have to say.
So, but when I'm going back, I'm selling the house.
I don't even know what I still don't get that part where he says I'm selling the house. But what do you mean you're selling the house? Is the house even under your name?
Get ready for this because this is
Okay.
gonna be a problem.
Oh my days. I've been on mute this whole time. Oh my god. I've been on mute this I've been on mute this whole time. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my days. Guys, I gave you guys a full-on explanation as well. Nah, that's nasty work. Oh man. Nah, that's tragic. That's tragic. Nah, I don't. That's tragic, man. Nah, you know. Damn. I'm so sorry, because I had the. Tragic. Do you know what it is? It's because you see, whenever I go read the comments, I have to scroll up to wherever the last comment was, well, to a certain point, whatever. That's tragic. Oh damn. No, that's crazy work. I want to say I'm sorry, but you know what though? I got 2 super chats out of it, so maybe I should do it more often. Sorry if anyone else gonna watch this back. Gonna be like, why is it no sound? I'm so sorry, folks. I am so sorry. I know I'm never. I don't even know if I want to repeat myself, to be honest with you. I was given a very good explanation and everything about. I was responding to one of Wendy's comments as well. Wendy probably got an ad anyway during that comment, so it doesn't matter. Well, thank you for the super chat. Ginger, hustling so hard you didn't know you were muted. Oh, that. You know what's so crazy? Do you know what's so crazy? I was muted, right? And I've got comments from people I've never even seen comment before, commenting that we can't hear you. Niche, never seen Niche in my life on this live stream. Welcome to the live stream. What's good? Caden's like, I'm not good at lip reading. No, this is crazy, Rock. This is crazy. Diva Queen of Drag. Never seen you before. Like, you must be silent viewers who's been here. You're like, hey, I can't even be a silent viewer at this point. I've got to type and let this mofo that I cannot hear you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the super chat, Flower Power as well, letting me know that I was muted. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. Nah. Do you know what? Nah. Don't even say that. Listen, who is it, Greta? Read your chat more often. Nah, don't even say that. I read the chat all the time. It's because I had it scrolled up. Do you see what I'm saying? So when I play a video, I scroll up just a little bit, just so I can catch up with some of the comments, and then I scroll back down again. Do you see what I'm saying? So I didn't see that I was muted until I scroll back down, and my chat is over my software that I use to do a live stream, so I couldn't see that I was actually muted. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. It's Monday for sure. I'm telling you, it's definitely Monday. Live cruise, what's going on? Oh damn, this is crazy work. Oh damn. Okay. Anyway, yeah. YouTube talking about there's no captions available. Oh damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. I couldn't stay in the bushes any longer. Diva Queen of Drag is like, I couldn't stay in the bushes longer. I had to tell him, like, what's going on here? I try to listen in the background, man, but I can't listen to nothing. Anyway, you know what though? Let's move on to the next one. I won't lie to you guys. I won't lie to you though. Like, it's I've had like my anxiety last couple days has been so freaking high because I've been waiting to return my car to the lease company, and I was just dreading that they were going to try and charge me for some of the little stone marks, you know what I mean? Because I've never leased before, and they finally came today, you know, and the cloud was just off my shoulder, and they ain't charging me nothing, which is good. So I've kind of been away with the ferries today, you know what I mean? Anyway, how many monitors do you use? Do you how many have one, man? I think of one. Anyway, listen, it's the one time. Let's get into the next one. I don't even know who's next in this one. I think this is Darcy and Georgie now. Let's get into Darcy and Georgie now.
Много добре, красива жена, но с времето възрастта може да окаже някакво въздействие върху връзката им, че няма деца.
He has spoken a lot about you, that he loves you very much and wants you to understand and love each other for many years.
Only Darcy's the kind of person that would literally the first time she communicates to the family, she's gonna ask them, "So, did Georgie say anything about me?" But I will say this though, guys, right? We are six super chats away from reaching our goal of 10. Just put it out there, folks. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 6 away. Come on now, be friendly, be nice. Oh, Shannon says bull. So Shannon does not believe that George has been saying anything good about Darcy to Darcy. Interesting. Give us more. Why do you believe this? Do you know what though, Nick? I have got a laptop on the side, to be fair, Nick, so I may look into this more morning. Actually, no, but I don't think I haven't really got enough space on my computer desk. Oh, actually, no, I could do. If I move my desktop off of the table and I put it at the bottom. But I don't like it being at the bottom. I like it where it's at. Do you see what I'm saying? It wouldn't see. I don't know if I'd be okay with it being down below. But if I did that, that would open up space for my laptop to also be there. I may look into it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'd need to get a new table though, to be honest with you, because I don't feel like I wouldn't want my thing on the floor. I don't want my desktop like on the floor. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, they get dusty below. Exactly, they get dusty below too. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, I just wouldn't want it to be on the floor as well. I would need something for it to be on. Do you know what I mean? So, yes, that one anyway. Thank you for the super chat, Christine. I hope you're well, Christine, today. I haven't heard you speak to. Oh, Christine's been a silent view again, isn't she? Christine's probably in the background having fun with her husband. I thought I was going to have to clean my kitchen listening to true crime. Oh, you're crazy work. Don't do it. Let's have a look here. Anxiety is a real thing, and God, thank you, you avoided excess charges. Yeah, trust me. I tell you what now, man. My anxiety was just not. It was all over the place. Do you know? I just read Justme's comment. She's like, "Oh, he ready to go mute again." I literally thought I was mute again at that point. I was like, "Wait, let me check the comments. Let me check my thing with Jiggy." But I wasn't mute again, which is good. Disfigured Darcy. Oh damn, he doesn't even like her. I mean, that is the question, isn't? Does he actually like her? Yes, her first question was about herself. Of course it was. You're right. Florida shows more love than my hubby. That's the dusty below. Yep. You seem to like to be on top. Depends on the mood, you know what I'm saying, Shannon? It actually depends on a woman. Do you know what I mean? If the woman is great on different conversation. A fool and her money soon parted. Sage, welcome to the stream, by the way. My desk has so many shelves on the side and on the side left and the right, so you can put anything there without getting all dust. Oh, that's nice. Let's have a look here. Didn't George's ex-wife say he only ever dates older Caucasian women with money? That's what she did say. She did say that.
Simple answers and some valid. It concerns me that you can't be open and honest about your finances with your wife. Well, because honestly, it never really gets resolved.
All the time, so I don't have time to count how much I make.
So you get cash, like
no,
more cash.
No, I don't get cash.
So check your bank account.
I don't know who's worse at checking their bank account, Georgie or Libby. Damn, but listen, Darcy's got a point though. Check your bank account. Let me know about this. Don't be telling me X, Y, Z. Check your bank account. Oh, I need to know what's going on here financially. I mean, to be honest with you, Georgie doesn't have a right to be paranoid about Darcy and her knowing about his money, because at the end of the day, this woman was feeding you for years. I mean, hell, I remember on the last season of Darcy and Stacey, Georgie bought Darcy's engagement ring with Darcy's money, and this guy wants to be cagey about not knowing whether or not he can trust Darcy with knowing how much money he's earning. This guy's crazy work. He has no leverage. He has no leverage ever to use against it in any shape or form. So the fact that he tried to say that is just nasty work. This guy really is a clown. Like, come on now. Like, George's ex spilled the beans. Sham marriage. The ex was gorgeous. Yeah, she was very, very, very gorgeous, to be fair. Who doesn't know how much money they get every 2 weeks? Come on now, exactly. Wonder if she will get one bite of food in before she cries at his parents' dinner table. Can't wait to see her show her lack of table manners. Yeah, I feel that probably happen in the next few episodes, isn't it now? But what can we expect? Silver twins only want to date young model types. They're willing. They're very willing to pay for it. Exactly. So basically, what you're telling me is I'm in the wrong line of work. I need to head over to Miami, fix up my look a little bit, learn how to kind of dress like a model a little bit, walk like a model, and say, "Hey, Darcy, Stacey, what's going on? I'm looking for a sugar mama. How do you two like to pay for men? Yes." But there can't be boundaries, okay? There'll be no hanky panky, okay? You just pay me just to be around you. Yeah. Anyway. Let's have a look here. Didn't Darcy buy him some expensive coat on her own birthday? Damn, I didn't see that. That's crazy. Did that happen? That is crazy. Don't tell me that happened. Can somebody confirm that? Because I didn't know that was a thing. There's sugar mamas. Yep. Oh, that's sad. Yep. He's got balls saying that she brings in all the dough and paid for him for years. Splendid mummy. Both of the twins pay for escorts. Yep. They call them husbands. There you go. He's saving his walk away money. This seems like a nonsense storyline to me. I don't believe they hadn't had that conversation before. You never know with these guys. Yep, on the previous season. Okay. Imagine you'd only be expected to model House of 11 fashion. I'll be happy with that. Big black fur coat, I remember. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Buying someone a gift on your birthday is nasty work. Damn. So, whose birthday is it today, please? So you can buy me a gift today, please. Do you know what's funny though? You remember when we was kids? I'm pretty sure you did this everywhere around the world or whatever, but well, not all of us did it because I know I didn't. But remember when we was kids and we was in school, whoever's birthday it was, they would bring in sweets for everyone else in the classroom. I mean, I never did that personally, you know what I'm saying? But my mom, that's not really a part of our life, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, everybody knows somebody that will bring in sweets every thingy. And do you know what's crazy? When you're younger, your parents will buy sweets to give to all the other kids in the class to celebrate your birthday. When you're older, obviously now people need to buy you stuff, right? Moral of the situation was Darcy was still living. Darcy was still living in those times. She was like, well, I might as well buy him something like I would if I was still in school. But I'll just go all out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Darcy was literally living in the past. Shit, that's what she was doing. Oh, man, that's crazy work. House of 11, Hole for sure. Yo, Florida girl, that's crazy work. That's crazy. That. The wink is all. We as women do it. Why can't Georgie? I kid. He literally poured in the store, pouted in the store. Oh, that's crazy work. Let's have a look here. We did that here in America. Cupcakes. Yes, exactly. Cupcakes, sweets, you name it. Man, baby. My mom was the one bringing all the sweets. There you go. I do that for my kids. There you go. See, Rachel, there you go. Still doing it. You know what I'm saying? I did the birthday sweets tradition. And this is my point. You know, Darcy was doing it for him. That was her excuse, probably. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Oh, damn. We are only 4 away from reaching the goal of 10 super chats. Come on, folks. Anyway, with that being said, though, let's see what Nick had to say. And this colorful, beautiful, yellowed super chat. How would George's parents know what Georgie is like? TLC cameras do work. Didn't they call him and say, Georgie, what the hell you do? Wait, when was this? What? Wait, hold a minute. House 11. He was on all 3 seasons of their own show. He was. Oh yeah, he was. He was on all 3 seasons of the show. But that's crazy though. How would George's parents know? Oh, how would George's parents not know what Darcy looks like? Yes, TLC cameras do work. That is very true. Unless, of course, in Bulgaria, they just never watched 90 Day Fiance, which might be a thing. But I'm sure they would have. I'm sure they would want to watch their son on TV. Do you see what I'm saying? But to be fair though, Nick, there was. Hold on, someone put a comment in your comment. Oh no, actually, can I say? But to be fair, Nick, I know I made a video. And in that video, I showed a screenshot of an old post that Georgie deleted from his account. This post was of his mother in Niagara Falls with him, okay, on the New York side of Niagara Falls. So we know that she's been to the States before. And this was at a time when Georgie was in a relationship with Darcy, I'm pretty sure. So I don't see how his mum could have, traveled to America and not met Darcy on that trip, to be honest with you. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't really make much sense, unless, of course, it was a time when they were on a break or they had broken up again. But either way, though, he definitely would have shown a picture of her, wouldn't he, at that time? It's a very interesting one, isn't it? It's a very interesting one, which is why this storyline has, it doesn't seem legit, does it now? But it's a good question, though. It's a very good question. It's a very good point there, Nick. Joel, welcome to the stream. Just for information on lease cars, if a ding is smaller than a credit card, you typically won't be charged for that. No, do you know what? Listen, Joel. So basically, right, you are 1000% right, because they say it has to be about 10 centimeters long. So basically, I had made sure the car was in good condition, right? I got the wheels, I got the alloys refurbed. You know what I mean? Got it cleaned. You know what I mean? Mini valet, all that kind of stuff, right? It just had one little mark on the side. So, but I heard stories that lease companies can be very picky, that sometimes they can try and penalize you for the dumbest of things possible just to take money out of you. Even though I knew the car was going back in a very good condition, and it was going back under the rules, the guidelines, I was just still hella proud of it, because I'd never ever leased before. Do you see what I'm saying? And because I'd never done it before, and I never will again, to be fair, because the anxiety wasn't worth it. I was just nervous. You know what I mean? Like thinking, what if? And obviously, people have always told me that they charge you like hundreds to thousands and stuff. So I was just hella paranoid. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. But thank you for that. Thank you for that. But yeah, no, I'll never lease again. I only leased a car because during COVID times I needed a new car, and no cars were coming into the UK at the time because obviously COVID. So I had to, kind of look around, and at the time there was very good deals on lease companies at the time. Very, very good deals. So it is what it is. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. But thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Now you have to do a peanut butter free or not free regular. See, you're buying twice as many. I'm not too sure what you're talking about here. Right, let's continue with this one. I'm afraid to lease also. I mean, yeah, for me, it was a scary experience, but like I said before, I was good, though. I was good in the end. I mean, I think I was like 4 years, you know what I mean?
How much I made, you're gonna spend it all. I'm just buy more on you.
You know,
It look like you the one complaining.
I'm not,
Do I
I'm
complain?
not getting anywhere with you.
Do I complain?
You got everything from me. I can never get an answer. So it's gonna keep being like this. That's why I left you the last time.
That's why I left you last time. So why did you get back him again then? Like, why would you get back with him without knowing that these things are now super? Like, listen, let's not forget. So you left him last time for this reason, but he came back in your life and you married him without getting this part cleared up first. Why would you marry him without clearing this part up? And also, you could tell Darcy was stressed in this scene, because look at the vein. Look at that vein popping out of her forehead. And with all the Botox that she's got going on underneath all of this, that vein isn't supposed to be visual. So girl was really in her feelings up here. It's either that or she was really trying to get It's either that or she was really out there trying to get an Oscar for this performance. But girl is stressed.
It's the vicious cycle. And you're not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. But I did it.
She's not doing it again. She's not doing this again. Yo, I actually thought she was gonna have like a fit at that point. Like, oh damn. Yeah. Anyway.
If you're not happy, go. If you're not happy, go. If you're not.
Saying. Yeah, you think I don't have emotions? You think I'm from Storm?
Before we even get into George's response, Darcy asked, if you're not happy, then go. Well, the other question is, but Darcy, are you happy though? Because the way he got her so worked up has to really raise the question of, but are you happy though? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, because it's one thing to ask somebody else if they're happy with you, but it's also another thing to ask yourself if you're happy being with that person. Because if he's stressing you out to this point, are you sure you're happy? What do you require from him? Do you see what I'm saying? Because some people define their happiness on someone else being happy instead of them being happy. Do you see what I'm saying? Which is a completely different situation. Do you see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just because you've now told me that you're happy with me, I've still got to ask myself, but am I happy though? And if I'm happy, am I happy because you're happy? Or am I happy because I'm actually happy? Because, boy, it's a sticky one. Gwen, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Gwen. How you doing? Hope you are well. Good to see you here. I'm free to list 2. Now it's time to treat yourself to something and help to relax. I'm not too sure what you're talking about here. She looks like she's been attacked by bees. Yeah, that's crazy work. Leasing is another form of financing, but sure, to look out for the hidden interest that is determined by OP, your payments, and the balloon. No, so basically here, yeah, no, I see what it is. Yeah. But I'm not leasing anymore anyway. I literally got a loan out and just got a car out, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to pay off my loans at such a lower APR, do you know what I mean? So I just got a loan out and I'm just going to pay my car off in the next couple of years. And then it would just be mine, you know what I mean? And then I'll just keep it until the wheels fall off, to be honest with you. She married him because Stacey was married. She had to be married too. That's a very, very good point, Rachel. Very good point. This argument went from 0 to 100. Exactly, it went from 0 to 100 real quick. You critique her looks. She'll get more surgeries. Wendy, whether I critique them or not, those surgeries are coming in no matter what. No matter what. Yep, they started before me and they'll continue going along after me. I wonder if their surgeons are gonna be invited to their funerals. I won't lie to you. Oh my goodness. They might as well consider them besties at this point, like family friends at this point. They know their European hubbies show little emotion, so they have to go above and beyond. That is a very good point, to be fair with you. Not like that. Melanie, welcome to the stream. Or Marlin. Clown face twins. Bron and Bailey have openings. She should sue TLC for shooting her profile on any episode. I'm not too sure we talked about that, to be honest with you. The twins have made themselves freaks. Yikes, that's a strong one there. Damn, Gwen isn't wasting time in that comment. Darcy will never be happy. Facts. Let's set up a time and capsule and revisit this in 2035 on her 60th birthday. Facts. That's if she's still alive, because she may die under the knife. I'm just saying it as it is, folks. You know what I mean? That's not acting as if that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and let's be real. It's not like they go to the best surgeons anyway. You know what I mean? Because they did. Well, then if they went to the best surgeon, then they'd be looking like the Kardashians. But they're not. They're looking like Farah. Sorry. So it was. I saw. Is it Farah Abraham, the girl from Team Mom? I saw her the other day on the socials, and I was like, damn, man. Her and Shekinah look literally the same nowadays, but I was like, yo, man, like, yeah, she looks bad. You know what I mean? Like, her and Shekinah, like, But Shekinah's convinced that her surgeries are as good as the Kardashians. Tragic. Absolute tragic. Sunny, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hi, was this trip before or after the retreat? She visited the sister. I believe this would have been after the last resort. If you're talking about the retreat, I'm assuming you're talking about the last resort. Anyone spending that much time with Darcy would speed up the aging clock. Facts! She looked like a freak. That got dark. Everything gets dark around here, Wendy. No taboo.
I don't have emotions.
I don't know. You're very want to know more, but you're like, you put up these walls.
You need to make me comfortable for me to open to you and don't feel judged.
Yeah, and I've never judged you.
I don't know if Darcy has the capacity of even making anyone feel comfortable to want to speak up, to be honest with you. The woman has so many demons of her own, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know if Darcy will ever have the ability to make any man comfortable, to be honest with you. Somebody who is not comfortable in their own skin, I don't know if they have the ability to make someone else comfortable. So what George is asking for here is probably too much of a big of a task for Darcy. You know, you have to be happy within yourself to be able to be available for someone else and make them feel comfortable too. Do you see what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is.
Never said it in a...
There you go again. I'm trying to open. I'm trying to talk and talk with me at the same
Just
time.
finish what you're saying. I'm listening.
To
Yeah, I'll be
be able to talk with somebody for 30 minutes, for an hour, just for me to talk, just to let it go. Nobody knows what I feel inside. For girls, it's normal to call their parents and to share their emotions.
To be fair, when George says nobody knows how I feel inside, the question that I have for him is, Does he know how he feels inside? Because realistically, if you've never opened up before in your life, then there's a good chance that you don't know how you actually feel yourself. Because to know how you feel, you have to be able to open up. Whether that's opening up to someone or just opening up to the mirror. Open up is open up at the end of the day. Do you see what I'm saying? So there is that question that he has to ask himself. Let's have a look here. I understand I'd be anxious too. Yeah, but that's okay. She kinda still has 417 surgeries to go to catch up with the Crypts Keeper sisters. That's crazy, man. Just me, that's crazy work. Miss Futto Butto, welcome to the stream. She bought her own engagement ring too. Exactly. This this is what happens when your dad is so emotionally unavailable and buys their kids love. Facts, because the dad is definitely part to blame, isn't he?
How they feel, I don't know. I never do that. So with the time, maybe I get used to deal with my emotions, to don't share anything. I don't know who to open to. And that's why we need to work in our communication. You know, this is our problem since day one.
It's crazy though. He says this has been our promise since day one. So what day are you on now? And how many breaks have you had since then? How many years has it been since day one? If you're still working on your day one problems, that is not a good thing. You know what I mean? That is a bad thing. Extremely bad thing. So what makes you think things are gonna change now? I promise you now, if you're unable to change for your current partner, you're probably never gonna be able to change these things for your current partner. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just that simple. It is just that simple. Do you know what though? This is a bit of a random comment, to be fair, that I was thinking about this today. I saw a post not long ago of a woman who went through a transformation. She went through a breakup transformation. She was like, obviously, breakup transformation. This is how I'm looking now, ready for da. And I saw some of the comments in that post by some people. I'm gonna assume they were by men anyway. And one of the comments said, "Why didn't you have this glow up while you were still in your relationship with your ex? Maybe your relationship would have worked out." And you know what? Though at first I was like, maybe this person has a point. But then I really thought about it. I said, you know what? No, that person doesn't have a point, because the thing is, there's a lot of women that are in relationships with men that do not allow them to either, one, eat healthy, two, go to the gym, three, go for a run, or just do any kind of exercise. A lot of the time, a lot of women are in a relationship with men who purposely want those women to lose their looks, because those men are very insecure in themselves, and they're afraid that if their women continue to work out to better themselves, they are afraid that that woman is going to leave them for another guy. They're afraid that those women are going to catch attention from a guy. Like, the amount of times I've heard stories from girls say that, hey, the amount of times I've heard the amount of times I've heard from women say that, I was with an ex and he wouldn't let me go to the gym. He wouldn't let me go out for a walk with my friends. He wouldn't let me go and do anything that was basically built to better my appearance. And, really, really thought about that. And then that's when it hit me. There is a reason why a lot of women do a glow up after a breakup. It's because they're finally allowed to go and exercise. They're finally allowed to have the diet that they want. They're finally allowed to enjoy and do things that they couldn't do before. Do you see what I'm saying? So anyway, I just wanted to share that. So let me know your thoughts on that one, because that's a very common thing, women. Do you know what I mean? And that's probably why, in my opinion, women end up doing a glow up after. Do you see what I'm saying? So you kind of hit me, and it's kind of annoying, because I wish that I thought about that when I saw the post, but then I would have put that in the comment section, but it is what it is. Thank you for the super chat, Gwen. Love your lives, Mazzy. Thanks for watching these, so I don't have to. Come on now. Let's go on, Gwen. Gwen is super chat number 7. We are three away from making it a 10. And we've got about, I think we're about 10-15 minutes to get there. But I set an hour target for it. So, hey, hip hip hooray. But thank you so much, Gwen. Very much appreciated. And I appreciate the fact that you are continuously enjoying the lives. The last super chat you gave, you spoke about enjoying the live stream. So I'm happy that they are staying consistently good enough for you, my lady. Come on now. Let's have a look here. Change is hard. Even when you choose to do it, there is a phase where you still have the old BS habit slip up. Phase 3 is when you stop doing it. 100%. I'm glad Pam Anderson is showing her true self, unapologetic. Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like she was a big influence to women back in the day, and it's good to see her now being a big influence to women today as well, you know what I mean? For reasons that make so much more sense. So shout out to her for that one. Anyone that wants to, you know, be cruel to her, it's not needed. I'm definitely not a fan of all these, like, currently is in Nelly Furtado. Yeah. I can't believe the amount of women that are literally targeting what she looks like now. It's crazy because there's a lot of women who complain about, you know, how it feels to be a woman and be criticized for images. But I swear to God, each time a woman like literally has a different look, it's always women that want to tear them down. It's so crazy. Some of the comment section about it was just not nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Oh my God, I was panicking there. Rachel said, "Has you was muted for 20 minutes." Oh my God. I thought I was muted again, you know. I was like, no, don't say I was muted again. I want my 2.5 minutes, man. What 2.5 minutes you talking about? What's going on here? What was that? Oh, when you was muted, my bad. Damn, you counted. You legit counted how long it was. Behind every unsuccessful woman is a dusty, crusty, no magic man. Stephanie went there. You know what I'm saying? Look at Ginger was like, yeah, true. Yeah. Ginger's like, trust me, I've been there, okay? You are right. That's exactly what happened with my man. He was literally putting me down. Trust me. Let's get D-Man's in the building. How you doing, D-Man? D-Man, you know what? Shame on you, my guy. You're late. What time do you call this, G-Man? Like, yeah, we need words. I'm joking. joking. I prefer seeing women with less makeup, and that's my preference. No, I agree with Florida. Listen, I like a woman that is purely natural. I'm not a fan of the makeup, you know what I mean? And also, being a man of color, I tell you this now, if you kiss a woman with makeup, remember, what I look like now is not what I look like after. I look like a ghost. I remember when I was younger, I went out, I kissed a girl, came back. My lips were all white, and my mom thought I was ill. She said to me, "You look like you're thirsty, your lips are all white." And I was like, what's going on here? And then I realized it was because of that. And then I remember when I went... when I used to go clubbing, there was 2 different occasions, maybe 3. I would get a picture taken with all my friends, and my nose would always be pure white. And I used to be like, why is my nose so white in these pictures? And then I realized, makeup. Nah, makeup is a sin. That's my biggest beef with it. Mazzy, haven't you heard Chris Rock stand up about women keeping women down? We can be brutal to each other. No, I haven't heard it, but there you go. Honestly, that's why sometimes like yes, there are flaws that men do, you know, towards women, but when it comes to the people that bring women down the most are women, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it is what it is. It only helps women when you it actually helps women to see what you do, not what you look like. I look naturally so much better. I agree with that one. The only person I compete is who I was yesterday and becoming a better to me today. Come on now, Stephanie. Let them know. Maggie felt the trauma of silence. Just Toasty. I've still got that trauma. Each time I see the word mute in the comment section, I keep thinking, am I muted again? Damn. That was a tragic mute. I was dropping gems in that mute too.
And I know the baby's automatically going to be Muslim.
Yeah.
And what about the boys?
No.
He's not going to insist that you convert.
Of course he'd be happy. 'Cause you and Daddy
Of course he'd be happy.
so nervous about, like, if I did just...
I think our attitude between the roles of men and women are completely different.
They are different. Definitely different. You know what? The first time seeing Tiger Lily's mother and father, right? And it's crazy how she looks nothing like her parents, or at least I didn't pick up on it. It shows how much she's obviously done something to herself.
Okay with you being a Christian to giving you an English version of the Quran 6 months from now when baby to see you all covered up.
No, I mean, I'm not going to be, like, running around in a bikini.
I'm sorry, but like ever since she got married and gave birth, she has literally been covered up. Even her hair became covered up. So everything that happens here, clearly she obviously, you know, went back on her words.
He's going to ever ask me to, like, cover my hair or something.
That's good to hear.
I'm pretty sure that she's not covering up her hair, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to look up real quick while I'm here.
You don't have a belief. This is for you. I want to survive you. What do you
Want
like?
to what? Survive me? Save me?
Save you, yeah, of course. Kidding.
The choice of words by Adnam are just ridiculous. Survive you, you know. The guy is on a madness. He's on a madness.
So much about Tiger Lily being a Christian, but now after Tiger Lily getting pregnant, I'm thinking about Zayn religion a lot, telling us if we are not following him, we have a hell.
You know what the crazy thing is though, like there's a line that he says, hold on a minute.
I'm talking about her soul to burning forever in a hell.
Bert, what would you want me to change?
I might not put the clip in here, but he spoke something along the lines of that if you don't convert, then obviously, you know, we will probably not see each other in the afterlife, whether we are going to hell or heaven. Something like that anyway, but nonetheless, even if you converted, you probably still won't see each other because he's probably going to hell and she's probably going somewhere. I don't know where she's going though.
Would you want me to cover up more? Like, what?
Your hair and your neck, to not showing your chest.
You want me to cover my hair?
Just asking me what I hope. And
Whenever I was in Jordan, like the first time, right after we got married.
Let's just put this out here. She talking about the first time they got married. Let's just put this out here, right? You flew to Jordan and you met this man and you married him in the first day you saw him in Jordan. Anything that he said in Jordan doesn't even actually matter because you still married him without actually making sure that he meant what he meant. So everything that he said didn't matter because you still married him on that first day. You didn't actually go there to find out if he was going to be true to his word. You shot yourself in the foot, you moron.
You were like telling me, like, you've never wanted a wife that like wears a hijab, like anything. Like, what happened?
but now I am different.
I mean, everyone's entitled to change. I mean, he was only 21, 23 or whatever the age you wasn't to get married. And if you marry someone at that age, expect them to change their mind in the next 10 years, 1000%. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not backing up what he's saying, but I'm not surprised he changed his mind because that was always going to happen. He's too young to have a mindset that's going to be stuck in the same mindset today compared to what it's going to be 2-3 years from now. Because let's be real, we are always forever changing our minds from when we are young. We probably start to stabilize our choices and all that kind of stuff probably once we start to reach our 30s. And we can say maybe even 35s plus.
William, you make me judgy because I'm talking to you and you have different personality.
No.
Talking with me like a demon.
When my man said demon, imagine calling your wife, the woman carrying your child, demon. Demon. That's crazy work. No respect whatsoever. Let me see what you lovely folks are saying in this chat. In this chat. Damn, okay, you guys are being active today. Let's have a look. Where can I start from? It is so old watching these middle-aged women take advantage of these young guys. Yeah, she's all covered. Yeah, she's all covered up. Hair and all exactly. They're choosing to chasing young D. There's a whole bunch of younger guys online that victimize cougars. That is very true, to be honest with you. There's a whole bunch of them that even target cougars. He pushes and pushes and pushes the boundaries every single time because she allows him to do it. No D is worth that 100%. Oh, 100% definitely. He doesn't look as manly as I thought he would. He looks super young. Oh, but he's young. What do you expect, Florida girl? Wait, how old are you, Florida girl? I've always had you. I don't know what it is. I just always assume you're in your 20s, you know. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. So yeah, reveal yourself, Florida girl. What's the number here? Stepmom is only going by what she's seen on TV/movies. She doesn't know enough about his culture and that was her stepmom. Sorry, I didn't realize that was technically his stepmom. My bad. He's embarrassing. Young D ain't worth that trouble. Exactly. He's going to leave her anyway for otherwise. That's probably gonna happen at some point. This scene irritated the F out of me. Just me. Explain why it irritated you, please. Yet he was fine with her being Christian before. But he changed his mind, as he said. If you looked into Tiger Lily's ears, you can see sunshine on the other side. Sunshine? Why sunshine? I don't get it. Needs to be locked up and committed in a facility. Savage. So anyone that changes their name to Tiger Lily from whatever it used to be is a huge red flag for me. That is a fair point. I don't have pity for her because she set herself up for this disaster. Facts. Now I've lost where I was in the chat a second ago. Heavy Bear, welcome to the stream. Miranda, welcome to the stream. I'll change her mind in the next 10 minutes. I caught a good sense in my 20s. Okay. I was going to ask if that was her birth name. Now, it's not. Florida girl's gone missing. Didn't answer that question, you know. It's gone missing. Hey, we're not revealing my age. How crazy? Are you crazy? It totally ticked me off when Adnan called her a demon. Then while she was walking away, shouts, "Scream your religion! Screw your religion!" That's so uncalled for and ignorant on his behalf. Absolutely. I didn't actually catch him say the part about screw your religion. To be fair, I'm glad you caught it. Those I didn't catch it. Younger men are for the bedroom only. Are they really though? Are younger men really good for the bedroom though? I don't know. I'll never know. What I do know is that I've always been talented. Yes, what can I say? Let's have a look here. So I would say this. She has to remember he's from a totally different culture. Their values and norms and even how they talk and deal with family norms are different. So he knew this going into her. Yeah? He knew this going into her, yeah? I just want to clarify, is that what you meant? He knew this going into her. Oh, sorry, that was funny. Oh, dear Lord. Anyway, let me get to the next one. Give us some giggles. Let's get into my favorite couple of all. Oh my god, I can't even lie to you folks. Brandon and Mary. Oh god, they're so boring.
This is trip going to so well. So last things I want to worry them about my marriage, about my fertility issue. I don't want to start from this.
You know, this whole story with her and her fertility is getting so drawn out and boring. Like, let's not forget, let's just put this in perspective, right? I want to know how long after did they start filming for Happily Ever After the Last Resort? Because they were having the same conversation during the Last Resort. Now we are here with this one, so I need to know how long after. But here's the thing though, let's say we're 2, 3, 4 months, 5 months later. You're telling me in that time they still haven't got down to this conclusion of whether she can have kids or not. The way they are really dragging out that part of the storyline is just the death of me. And then the parents come anyway, and Brandon does this.
We can't just sleep together, and then they can split the couch and the
Because
bed.
when you're booking, you are not booking separate beds, Brandon.
You are booking only 2 rooms. Worst.
I screwed up. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So Brandon only managed to book... No, so Brandon booked 2 rooms. And obviously, as you may or may not know, obviously when it comes to her parents, they are no longer together. So that means he should have booked 3 rooms. One for the mum, one for the dad, and one for them two. But he didn't do that. So obviously Julie's obviously frustrated with him for doing so, which I guess does make a lot of sense. And that is here or there. That's what I would say. Okay, we have got 4 minutes and 21 seconds to get to 10 super chats. The clock is counting down. I wonder if you guys can see it counting down. I can see on my side. We're at 7, which is an amazing number, if I do so say myself. But yes, we are now at 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Anyway, let's have a look here in the chat. If the first wife disapproves by the rules of the religion, they can't get anymore. All right, so Tiger Lily can disapprove of Adnan of getting more wives. Is that what you're saying? I didn't know that. That's interesting. According to him, he's the man and he's got the final word. He makes up his own rules. He's always improvising on his own bloody rules, isn't he? He definitely can get several wives in his religion, and she knows that part. What a simpleton is Tiger Lily. Everything she tells him to do, everything she tells him not to do, he does right in her face to show her she ain't shit to him. The speeding, the smoking, showing the child, pushing her into Islam. That is true because she doesn't like her kids shown online, but yet he will still show their kid online, which is not cool. Thank you for super chat number 8. Just me, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, we're number 9 now. Thank you so much, Flower Power. Number 9, 1 more to go, and we'll be at 10. Maybe that's how I use my tongue. Yes, maybe that's how I perform my tongue skills. Damn, I got issues, man. I got issues. I got issues. Oh dear Lord. Let me see what else we got here. I have sisters, Muslims, and they really never represent them correctly ever, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. I mean, I wouldn't know too much about that, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Come on now. It's so frustrating. I'm a Muslim, and I have so many shake my head moments. Well, what do you mean, Tosia? Like, you have many moments that you do something wrong as a Muslim woman, or you see people who are Muslim doing things that you're always shaking your head at. Let me know what you're talking about. If you count, it count. I think you just spelled something wrong here. And we count her multiple personalities. He's got many wives. I still don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Nick. Nick has got us to number 10. Yes, $2 for luck. I like that one. $2 for luck. Yo, hey, I see that one. Oh, damn, $2 for luck. I have to use that one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, super chat time, $2 for luck, folks. I like that one. That's a new one, to be fair. Oh, it's a new one to me, of course, because I'm in the UK. We don't have sayings like that, to be fair with you. $2 for luck. It has a ring to it. It has a twang to it. You know what I'm saying? I like the twang it has. I like the twang it has. But thank you, everyone, for helping us, or helping me, shall I say, to get to the 10 mark. Not 1 super chat, not 2, not 3, not 5, not 7, not 8, but 10. Oh, damn. Now we got 9. No, now we got 11. Reva, welcome to the stream, by the way. You've been here somewhere hiding, but thank you for the extra bonus super chat. Yes, you have issues. Yeah, I have serious issues. Damn, man. Tell you about it. Now you see the screen. Man. Tiger Lily so fake. She's there somewhere. Yep. Jolanda, should I say? Welcome to the stream. I missed it again. Listen, you made it for some of it. Better than nothing, right? Congratulations. Come on now. Oh, with that explanation, how much culture influences practice. Not sure I could handle Brandon's parents. I suspect I would have to leave him the moment he gave his mom a key to the place. I feel you on that one. I absolutely feel that one. You should extend the live. I mean, we're still live, aren't we, Rachel? Jesus, so pushy, so needy, so bossy. Now you see the screen. I'm not too sure what you're talking about there. Thank you, Toasty. I must say that one of the Muslim men do not represent Islam respectfully either. To be honest with you, I don't know if there's ever been a Muslim cast member that has ever represented it well, apart from probably Shida and Bilal. I think Shida and Bilal, I remember them doing it well. Rishi didn't. I don't remember him that anyway. Sonny definitely didn't. Adnam isn't. Don't know about Mohammed. Don't think he did. Or none of the Mohammeds, to be honest with you. Who else do we have here? I don't know about Jenny and Summit. I'm not too sure because I never saw their first season. Did they represent well? Can you let me know, please? I feel like Brandon knew they were doing that. He probably did know. I love you, make me laugh. Yo, I see a fly. You know me and flies, right? We don't be messing about with the flies. Like, yo, oh, that was a nap. I will find you. And when I find you, I will get rid of you. I wasn't joking. I'm going to find you wherever you are. You little shit. Anyway, let's have a look here. Seriously, my boys are 3, and I hope I'm not. I hope I'm nothing like his parents when they find a partner. Well, usually, what do you mean you hope, Christine? You should know if you're gonna be like that or not. Come on now. I would fight Brandon's mom. Damn, the violence. Damn, you'd fight. That's crazy work. Yeah, they're probably the only ones. Not all Muslim men, especially in the show, I know for a fact, live close to what they should. They all kind of. They doing all kind of things they shouldn't be doing, but say they don't do it. Yo, Florida girl, The one thing I forgot, I asked you how old you was, and you didn't answer the question. You know, you think I forgot about the Florida girl? Now I'm thinking you're a teenager with that behavior. If you thought Brandon's parents were dead, wait until you meet Julia's. Oh damn! So we're about to be in for a roller coaster, aren't we? It said 10 on the live chat. Yes, it does say 10 because 10 was a target, but we've got 11 now. Because the 11th one was, well, because obviously it's not a part of the, it wasn't part of the target, it won't show up. But I know it's there. Come on now. The dude on the UK with Zena is a poor representation of Islam. Oh, that's another one. Very good point. Ibrahim. 100% Madzi. They were the only ones really, and Mardi to an extent. Yeah, I guess Mardi to an extent. Was the guy from Morocco, the guy with Miss Debbie, was he also Muslim? I be trash talking. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So Miss I be trash talking. Give us some trash talking. Spice us up. Come on, say something. I want to hear some trash talking, okay? You know what I'm saying? Let's make something out of this. I said it could be about anyone, anything. You know what I'm saying? It could be about a cast member. You know what I mean? Or if you want to go one-on-one with the great one. Stand up to your name. Live by it. Let's have a look here. There was a couple a while back. They live in Turkey, I think. Oh, Gwen. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Obviously, well, Sarpa definitely isn't a good Muslim man. That's for sure. I'm not too sure what you're talking about, to be fair. Then there was Mahmood. There was Mahmood and Nicole. Mahmood used to make up a whole bunch of stuff. He used to make up his own law. That guy was just fully always every episode there was a new thing he made up. Let's just call it what it is. I keep lizards up in here. Hate them. Well, hey, listen. I mean, lizards. Listen, I don't want lizards. Like, do you know Ava and Omar? I've heard the name, but I never saw the seasons. You need to see them. They're adorable. Julie ended up on the pole. Her dad messed up. Very, very good point there, Nick. Amazon has them. You find them. They're like 5 stars. That's probably Amazon where you are, not where I'm at. Who knows? Brandon's mom completely oversteps. I mean, Brandon's mom does look like Brandon, doesn't she? Brandon and his mom look like twins. It's crazy work. Have you seen that? Have you seen that picture of Brandon with his mom's hair? That's hilarious. Why would Judy's family's the worst? I can't wait to see this. She might want the dust knocked off. She might want the dust knocked off. Look at Florida girl just laughing, fully ignoring the question. Damn, Florida girl's an alien. Won't tell us the truth. We forgot about the one that dated Natalie with the special needs son. Natalie, which Natalie are you talking about? Natalie, are you? No, you're talking about Mohammed who dated Ivy. No, Eve. I remember Mohammed who dated Eve, and she had the son on the spectrum. I don't know about Natalie though. I'm not saying there isn't one, but I remember that one. I think the younger one with Miss Debbie was Muslim. I think he was too. I think that was her name. She was a massage therapist. I'm not too sure. Omar was Moroccan, but that was some next mess. Oh my days. Usman just hold my bones, guy. What the hell are you talking about? Usman is bad. I think Usman's also, isn't he? Isn't Usman also Muslim as well? Could be wrong. Or is Michael Muslim? Is Michael Muslim? I'm pretty sure Michael or Usman, one of them two is Muslim. When is your birthday, Madzel? Listen, I'm a Libra. That's what you need to know. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, I remember her. She actually had a bad bit put in. She lived in New Mexico. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, Eve. Okay, I was right. It was Eve, yeah. Laugh my ass off. There was an ad playing when you addressed me. I heard you say, stand up to your name. I had to rewind to see what you were talking about. Yeah, I be trash talking. Give us some trash talking. My birthday. Why not answer the question? Listen, I'll answer it. Let's see how good your memory is, Ginger. My birthday is the same birthday as someone else's husband in this live chat. Ha! Yeah, that's my birthday right there. Yeah. So you figure it out. That's as far as you're getting. That person will probably figure it out before you, to be honest with you. If they're listening, if they're still here. That's what you're getting. But that doesn't change the fact that Florida girl still didn't answer the question of the age. Doesn't change that at all. Does not change that. No, my birthday is not September 19th. I'm not a loser. I'm not a Virgo. Oh man, that's hilarious. Mother's maiden day. That's crazy. All right, Courtney. All right, Courtney. What's going on, Rory? How you doing? I was joking because it was Virgo. I see you. Reeve of the 10th. Come on now. My fellow Libra. My fellow Libra. Rory, where you been, man? Like, what time do you call this, Rory? What time do you call this? Oh, Florida, you're 17th. Come on now. Team Libra in the building. Damn, we got 2 people in the 17th. Okay, Alice is 17th as well. Come on now. Libras represent. Honestly, the worst star sign here is probably the Sagittarius anyway. Sagittarius are just terrible people. They're also asking questions. Isn't that right, Ginger? Sagittarius are just the worst of the worst. And they don't let go. I'm the 23rd of September, first day of Libra. Come on now, Carly. Come on now. Shout out to you, Carly. Kaden's like, no, we ain't. Nah, don't worry. You may not be. I'm just throwing shade to Ginger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing shade to Ginger. It's that simple. Most serial killers are Virgo. Oh, most serial killers are Virgo. Tiffany Longboat. Let them know. I was an hour into being a Sagittarius, and I am not a horrible person. Damn, tragic. You are. If you're Sagittarius, you're a horrible person. It's just tragic. I date 2 Virgos. One was too emotional for this Aries, and then the other one was the love of my life. Okay, I see. Gemini is the only constellation to that looks its name, the twins' names of Geminis are crazy. Oh man, I won't lie to you, but Tiffany came in with the killer comment. Virgos are still killers. That all was crazy work. Each time I see a Virgo, I'm gonna be like, "Are you a serial killer? I need to know. I've been told. Like I need to know. Yo, listen, trash be talking. What's the star sign? We need to find out. What are you? Don't be hiding in the bushes. Okay? What are you? My son is Gemini. Oh damn, good luck to you. I'm dating a Virgo and my best friend is Gemini. Wow, you have got issues. Serious issues. Damn. I would say I'm worried about you, but you made these choices, so good for you. My brother is Virgo. He used to tell me I would be the reason why he goes to jail. Yo, crazy work. You see? Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Reva, for letting us know. Come on, everyone. Make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I be trash talking. Hurry up, man. Like, what's going on? Where you at? Like, we need to know what star sign you are. Come on now. We need to establish this. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to start throwing shade real quick. Don't worry. I'll be nice to you. I will be nice to you. Thoughts and prayers, Carly. Tell me about it. Boy. Sagittarius, but I'm nice. Don't lie. You're not nice. You can't tell me you're Sagittarius and you're nice. That's just a lie. It's not possible. Oh, male Pisces are totally different. My son is not typical Pisces. Barely speaks unless he... That's a Pisces. Pisces barely speak. What's wrong with you? Come on. You just literally told me. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Damn, you are a narcissist. Damn, I knew it. Yes, Capricorn, the star sign of the narcissist. Most narcissists know that Capricorn. I'm telling you now. I be trash talking. It's been exposed. You're done out here. You're done out here. Don't ever come back. Anyway. Oh, damn. I'm a Sagittarius. You know what? I love the way Sagittarius people have to tell us they're nice. The second, look at this. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm really nice. I just get into too much BS. How can you tell me you're really nice, but you get yourself into too much BS? Make that make sense. That you're exposing everything. You know what I'm saying? I was Sagittarius and I'm so sweet. You see me? Sagittarius have to start by telling us that they're sweet. That's how you know. That's how you know you can't trust them. They're in denial. In denial of the craziness. Locker. I'm dating one, but I'm not one. Don't lie. You are one. You're crazy. I'm the only one not nice here. Nah, you listen. You're just horrid. Ginger's like, I'm the only one that's not nice here. Nah, you're just horrid. Ginger's so bad. I get it confused with Adnam. I'm like, hey, is Adam in the chat? Darcy, she is not happy with herself and having Georgie seem more insecure. Super non. That is very true. Welcome to the stream, by the way. That is very, very true. You're probably way back in the chat, to be honest with you. Let's have a look here. No one makes fun of a Shinim. What? I don't know what that is, but yeah, whatever. You're a Taurus. Taurus sucks. The grand scheme, unless you're Libra, you suck. That's just how it works. To be honest with you, like that's just the rule here. Ginger still sows. That's why I color my hair. Oh damn, that's crazy work. But nonetheless, though, I'm going out, guys. It's nearly 10 p.m. in the UK. You know what I mean? I need to wind down from all this madness, especially with all these, you know, star sign malarkey. Come on, guys, man. What's going on here, man? Like, if you're not a Libra, you're just not cool. But remember, we'll be back again tomorrow with another live stream, okay, guys? We'll definitely be looking to go live around the same time. Might even come live slightly earlier than today. Might do, but generally looking to go live at the same time, okay, guys? Okay, so watch out for that notification. Obviously, please make sure you're checking the channel daily to see when I will be live, because as you know, the notifications don't always work, which is hella annoying. Okay, but hey ho, guys. It's been lovely seeing all you guys. If this was your first live stream, shout out to you for making it your first live stream, and I hope to see you for another live stream at some point as well. Okay, and yeah, I'm done and I'm out, and peace.